Good time zones, everybody, and welcome to Wednesday? Yeah, I think it's Wednesday. Oh boy, I'm accurate already. Welcome to, TGM and Frauke and Kel and Tor and Nanian and Landstrad and Artesia. Goodness. Welcome, everybody. Blimey. I took my eyes off of chat for 30 seconds and you all arrived. Hello. And anybody else who might be out there as well. It is, as always, lovely to see you. Wednesday for some, Thursday for others, and all sorts of bits of, something, yes. So, the Stem Farm Petra thing, I haven't got a good name for this. I mean, it's a Petra installed? Yeah, instyled. It's a Petra inspired. Oh, we're off to a good start. Where did I leave the caffeine? The Boomwood Factory. I mean, the whole thing is a Petra-inspired build. I can't really call it in world a Petra-inspired build. Also, why is there a torch here? Feels wrong. And apparently, Tor has just managed the paper option. Welcome to rock, paper, scissors. Or should it be dictionary, paper, scissors? However, the build is slowly looking more and more like... actually, it's starting to look like a soundstage. It really does look like a soundstage. Everything is hollow. Nothing is real. All of the outside edges are visible if you step outside of the... Oh, dear. Oh, boy. So, yes. Dictionary being the one you throw at your obvious... Yes, absolutely. Let's find out what happens if we remove this. If we remove this, we have darkness. And Tor is lurking. Don't you mean dictionary paper words? Nah. More words. Words, and all words. All words lead to a dictionary to the face. No, there was something I was going to do. Oh, and I haven't updated the words statements with any options as discussed yesterday. Well, I was planning on building. I mean, I could always just, forget to do anything this evening and make it look like I was attempting to achieve something. But, well, we do that every night. Same thing we do every night. Try to build the world. No, wait, that feels weird. Nanian. If you call this a regular Thursday, you know that my brain is going to get confused, stuff it up, and actually say it's Thursday at some point during this stream. I still haven't got a clue what to do with that. I mean, a goal to confuse me and cause me to stuff up. I'm shocked. So shocked. It's nice to know that you all have my best interests of my sanity completely ignored and thrown out the window and promptly flung after a dictionary. Insert fry meme here. I would have to know which fry meme that was. I'm going to move this. Because, to be honest, that's no longer where I'm working. I'm more working over here. Well, for values of working. Ooh, I need dirt. Conveniently, we have this chest of dirt. Right. This feels like chicken tonight? No. It's this. Okay, so I'm apparently leaving the backs of those clear so that they don't actually pose any extra texture onto those walls. Oh, don't worry. You get used to the fact that this group of chat is somewhere between incredibly and violently capable of confusing the living crap out of me. Violently confusing the living crap out of me? What the heck am I talking about? I don't know what's going on. I'm worried that you agree with me there, Nanian. That was not supposed to be quite so violent as it was, but hey. You see, the thing is, I do know what's going on. Just not very well. What blocks that? 71. 71! Ooh, perfect landing. Oh. There we are. Before splat. We all know that the splats... The splats both announce themselves and don't announce themselves simultaneously. This is the joy of the splat. Also, this track feels highly appropriate for this style of build. Trying to get the camera count into a sensible spot. Schrodinger's splats. Yeah, that works. How wide is this section? This feels weirdly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really? It's 9. So in theory, that should be the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I swear there are some weird combinations of numbers in this build. None of this was planned. I mean, if anyone here ever actually believes that I would ever actually consider planning something, 71. You're yeah. I'm a troublemaker, Jim, not a physicist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it, Jim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus 1 for luck, 6. 6 twos, 12. And we'll sort out something representing reality. A general idea of what I want to do. I mean, nah. I think you're possibly overestimating how much I think this through. Missed. And this is going to be a splat. Yeah. Actually, that's going to be a 4. Hey, Squishy. Really? This one? Again with the knot in where... humbug. Mostly while trying to build things. I mean, that bit is an absolutely accurate statement. I don't know when we put that one in, but it is actually accurate. Although I should probably try and figure out how to highlight the word trying. What are you doing? Trying to build things. Oh. 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 Oh, poop. Oh, that's just not fair. That's not fair. This corner doesn't line up. No. Right. Yes, but this looks nothing like a building from I was about to say, this looks nothing like a building from Time Team, where none of the corners line up and everything's wrong. Now, the interesting thing is, do I think I might need to. I might need to build this here. And sacrifice this a little. And then rebuild it here. And have that there? Well, I'd like to have that there, but the correct way up, perhaps. I swear, trying to... %50% sale plus clearance of up to 60% off, and oh... I mean... Is it good clothing that will last? If so, it's an investment in clothing that will keep you going for a while? Then that's how to try and save your sanity and your skin. Your wallet is beyond saving, though. Ah, yes. T-shirts and cats. Never. I was about to say never the twain shall meet, but always the twain shall meet, and unfortunately none of the above shall survive. This has just stuffed up some of my other calculations, though. So we'll embrace the fact that nothing is right, everything's wrong, and we'll go and buy some more. Buy some more bits. Oh, let's go buy some more blocks. I'd like to buy a grip on reality, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Of course it's an odd number. Right. I mean, not everybody buys purchases of stuff, things, and clothes. What? There might even have been a sentence in there somewhere. I'd like to. Yes, I'd like to buy a vowel, please, Bob. Although, if this was the UK, it would be, I'd like to buy a P, please, Bob. So nearly a... we can take the words so nearly. No words, only Cthulhu. I believe the sensible response to that is hello. Have a Cthulhu. Have a Cthulhu. Have a Cthulhu. Have a Cthulhu. Hamakavula. Hamakavula. And for those who can remember what Hamakavula is, all I have to say is do remember to order the appropriate medical care after ordering your Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster. Only 20 minutes into stream. Oh, well, yes. The splats do tend to multiply, particularly later in stream. I've never figured out why. I'm assuming it's probably exhaustion. Either that or the fact that splats possibly, maybe, have the habit of breeding like rabbits. Yeah, Cthulhu Fatang. Yes, exactly. Splats are like chills. No, I'm fairly sure splats are like rabbits. If you have two splats, you'll end up with many. Yeah. Actually, I've changed my mind. It's just the advantage. If you change your mind regularly, it stays clean. I'm not so good with Grease references. It's probably one of the things that I'm not good at references of. I say one of. There are many things that I am not good at references of. I got chills, they multiply. Oh, of course. Don't mind me, I'm losing control. No, I didn't hear any sirens yet today, Landstrad. I don't. I haven't heard any yet. If you're hearing sirens, I would check outside your own door. Have I seen the Mudavator? No, I haven't even got the foggiest what the Mudavator is. That sounds like something out of that doesn't sound good, whatever it is. I only wanted 4 there. Thank you. Yeah, there are things that sound like sirens in this music. What are the odds of me being able to actually get a block up there? Somewhere between 0 and Smiggle. Let's go up this way. I mean, I'm aware of Mr. Motivator, but he used to do, well, he used to do things like aerobics on TV. And, well, that's not a thing that I got into. I have the body that says I do not do aerobics. Okay. That's something else I haven't done yet, which is load in the most recent EP from Approaching Nirvana to this music selection. I should really sort that out. Yes, let's go back to the original question. What the heck is a Mudavator? Because clearly that's probably the more interesting question right now. Mud blocks have an ever so slightly smaller hitbox, yes. Making a corner with a bubble elevator between the two. You can touch the corner and zoom up. Oh, okay. I've seen that done with slime blocks and honey blocks as well. Yeah, and Kel's gotten there before me. Just means you now have more colours. And of course it's only mud, so yes. Same brain cell. Well, somebody had to have it, and it sure as heck wasn't me. Do I have any torches? And by torches I mean candles. Yes, I do. And I have no black dye. Oh, we're off for hunting squid. We're going to need the dye, and that's all we're going to get. Here, squiddy, squiddy, squiddy. Here, squiddy. Ah, there you are. I see squids. I see dead squids everywhere. Come with me, and you'll be a source of black dye number 5. Give me your dye. Ah, there it is. I was about to say, where did the dye from the first squid go? I think I just went through that squid. It's another one that seems to have managed not to give me any dye. Oh, that's alright. I've got 12 candles, so I was only going to make... and I've got 13 ink sacks. That'll do. Here, deep underwater, we find Scotsman. Getting very confused. Any and all intention of understanding what the heck I'm doing is probably not going to happen. Yeah, let's go for that. I caught many things. Many, many things. Many, many good people. Great, now I sound like, what the heck's the name of the commandant, from, the Police Academy movies? The one who was a complete and utter madman. I did not deserve those words. I still haven't worked out. I still haven't sat down and actually added the shipping trunk full of words into the options yet. There we are. I need whatever the heck those things are. Bumbling along. That makes me sound like I'm... Ah, Lassard. Thank you. Yes. Commandant Lassard. Oh, poop. No, that one. That looks good. That now matches that. Yeah, that's nice. Right, so now we've got oh, poop. And I've missed a stair. Off by one error on the stairs. CM4 Etherboard. That sounds like the new one that actually... I think I saw it on Twitter earlier. That's the one that has networking and a SATA port for a CM4, if I'm right. If I'm not, it's probably something similar. I have sort of seen it, but that's about as much as I know about it. Ethernet NVMe 2030. Okay. I've seen it. I've not really paid a huge amount of attention to it. I am currently waiting for the Raspberry Pi blades. I have 10 of them on order. Complete with pies. Yes, I do go a little bit over the top with my my tech choices. I did ponder going to 20. And, no, B, stay in. You lot, no escaping. You are here to be things. To be, or not to be. You are not part of Nier Automata. I'm assuming the UWAT was to the Pi Blade enclosures. The Pi Blades. If you've seen Uptime.io, or Uptime Labs rather, they did several Raspberry Pi blades over the years. Of course it was a bad 2B joke. 10 pies is obscene? No, it's not. Really, it's not. I have nearly that many in constant use at the moment. And I have plans for upgrades. So I'm going to end up with more than that in use. Ceiling or walls first? Let's do the ceiling. Something tells me I should probably just make things go boom for a while. The upgrades will cause me to have more pies available for the other things that I do. I'm dangerous when it comes to use of pie. I was about to say, did that switch on? But apparently the answer is yes. Where's my axe? There it is. It goes boom, baddy boom, baddy boom, baddy boom, boom, baddy boom, baddy boom, baddy boom. Goodness gracious me! I heard you like kaboom, so I ordered you some kaboom with your kaboom. But only after playing with the belly button of the statue. Statue goes, eh-oh. Yes. I am almost curious what the heck is going to end up as quote 69. But equally, I'm also very disturbed at the thought of reaching quote 69. And not sure I want to find out what quote 69 will be. Okay, so that's solid because it's got there. That's not solid because... That was not a fall. That was a deliberate accidental landing. I feel like I should just do that. And then get 2 more stairs in on that. For accidental landing, aka a fall. Well, I mean, we might have to actually consult a dictionary over that one. Oh, people. I should have probably... technically correct is the best type of correct. I should probably... Yeah, I'm going to need 4 more corners. The thing that I find most interesting is the occasional very long pauses between explosions. That in its own right is actually quite disturbing. Oops. Okay. Let's go with this. Yeah, lava columns are not going to happen in this build. Too much would catch fire. Including me. This is not an area in which we are going to have things suddenly catching fire due to lava. I've spent far too much time building it, and I don't want things to go. Well, actually, no, because I've been using the crimson stems, and those are actually fireproof, aren't they? I keep forgetting that crimson stem and whatever the blue version is. Yes, the crimson and warped woods are both fireproof. I believe it comes from their habitat. Also, who are you calling warped? That's what I was looking for. Now we've had sirens. What's the facepalm for? I don't think I did anything deserving of a facepalm yet. Okay, so I guess this side might be the one that gets 2 up, but I didn't want it to be. I wanted it to be this one. There we are. Right, let's tickle his belly button for a minute. Oh wow, we've gotten through quite a lot of... okay, that was why the facepalm. Okay. I might have to... There's an interesting amount of stuff that ends up just trapped back here. I mean, look at this lot. 14 of those, 5 of those, another couple of them, and let's empty my inventory for a minute. Oh, and there's another one. So many bits just end up floating around out the back of the statue. I was actually going to go and check what the overflow chest looks like right now, because I've been wondering just how bad this is getting. And the answer is, yeah. Yeah, botany pots would be nice. Botany bay? Botany bay? Oh, now I've been watching too much Paul and Storm. Now we're all doomed. How are we doing for spare? That'll do. I had some glow lichen around here somewhere, and my intention was to take that and add it to the bit that I was just working on, possibly here, and really, actually I have no way of getting onto the top of that, he says, remembering he's actually got scaffolding in his inventory. I mean, really, come on, Scots. Scaffolding exists for a reason. Well, I had wanted to put that on top of that, but you know what? It'll look alright on the side. Right, I need to borrow some bone meal. Sorry, dude. I know this is your sacrificial bone meal, but I need it more. Come with me and you'll be confused as heck about what's going on. As I behold all the things and get very confused. Oh no, this is bone meal. Might as well just add it back into here. Actually, the question is, after all of those explosions, how are we doing on the... That's the intention, Nunian. How are we doing on this? Not bad, not bad. And, wow. We have a decent amount of warped stem. Woohoo! That'll be useful for a future build. I need to work out what to do with those at some point. Probably lighten them up a bit. They don't look so good. Even in Pretty's mode, they don't look so good. Why am I using those? Oh, I was using those for working out shapes of corridors. I feel like I should probably go and do all of this building over on the other side. As in sudden traversal through the walls. As in this bit. I should probably go and build this bit and then work out what to do with the actual filling in of the walls. Because, well, that might be useful. Right. I'm going to need a lot more of this. As always. And you know what? That might be enough. It probably isn't, but it's a good attempt. Wally, welcome, greetings, and all of that sort of thing. I hope you are well, and thank you for the lurk. 1, 2 here, and these two need to come down, because they're in the wrong place, as we discovered on the other side. Because there is always an off by one error. One of these days, there won't be an off by one error in my builds. Today is not that day. One of these days, though. One of these days. And I now have this image of me saying that, well, sort of scowling and thumping a giant mallet-encrusted hand on the desk, going, "I'll get you off by one error, if it's the last thing I do." Yeah. This is not Inspector Gadget, however. And here. Followed by a fall command. Yeah. More than likely. That's... Hold on. What height am I at? 71. Okay, so I'm at the right height. And, did the hoodie... actually, no. Hooded Claw is from Penelope Pitstop. Did the Claw's cat ever have a name? I'm guessing it's raining.
May we have your attention, please?
Really? I was about to say, don't tell me I'm out of polished granite. I thought I had more than that. And the answer was, I did. I did have more polished granite. Going back half a dozen elements of conversation, because squirrel. I know that Crimson and Warped Woods are fireproof because they are used in, of all things, the raid farm design that I have been looking at, which will be implemented in the very near future, or not. Oh, have I gotten that at the wrong height? I think I have. Nope. Come back here. At the future raid farm area, because hey, we have a raid farm in our future. Why not? And part of that is the inclusion of lava so that you burn up the Ravagers, and to contain the lava you have to use Crimson or Warped Wood fences, or sorry, gates, because otherwise they burst into flames. I discovered this as a result of testing, in which my test world burst into flames more than once.
Please do not leave cases or parcels
I was not impressed.
anywhere on the station. Any unattended items are likely to be removed without warning.
I should go and sleep, apparently. I should also remember where the heck my bed is and how to get to it. There we are. Hello. Come in. Thank you. Okay. Right. Food. Food would be good. Food would be a very useful and helpful thing to have. Did I put 2 or 4? 4. These corridor sections are very confusing, says the man who built them. Which also means I need 4 fences. 4 fence gates, 3 pieces of build, and a partridge in a pear tree. Oh, I can't believe... No. Yeah. Nah. Off by 1 error. Again. There's got to be one here somewhere. Yay, there is. I don't want to have to build another another single block of polished granite. Yeah. Because clearly the odds of... Oh no, I need more anyway. Oh well. The odds of having the right number of things are never in my favour. I need to get up here a bit so that I can put you in there and you in there. And you, and you, and you. And that. Good time zones, Raven, and welcome. How are you doing? I take it you were probably stuck in a meeting. This goes in here. What's that at? Durability of 3. Ooh. Why do I... probably a daft question. And there really is no reason why anyone should ever do this. Can you put unbreaking and mending onto a flint and steel as enchantments? I know you can put them onto shears, but why would any... I'm almost tempted to go and science that. Company-wide meeting that went long, short break before stand-up. Aha! For science. For science. Dear science, we are going to have to science. Yours faithfully, Science. I had books here somewhere. Where are books? Not in there. Not in there. Books! Fireworks. Exit. Stage right. Wiki says yes. You know, you take away all the fun of for science if you go away and tell me the answer. Gah. Well, just for that, I'm still going to go and actually buy an unbreaking and a mending book and apply them anyway. Because... Oh, look, it's 25 past. No, that will explain why I'm suddenly getting some lag on my fireworks. Yes, today on Mythbusters, Scotsman attempts to figure out whether or not things will actually explode. Hello, gentlemen. Unbreaking and mending. You two. You look like Siamese twins today. Mending. Thank you. Unbreaking. Oh. You're expensive. I don't have... Hello, cat. I don't have a... I don't have an ender chest on me. I mean, this is a good way to get rid of some of these 34 levels that I don't actually seem to be using at the moment. Where is my spare backup ender chest in this city? I think it's in... here. Hello, ender chest. What did I say? 34? 24? Oh, who knows. I'll just bring 40 odd. Hello, map of the world. Now, one thing I do need to do is not go in that direction. 8 terabytes of data from old NAS to new NAS. Yeah, it does that. I need to, at some point, come up with something for these guys to do, other than float tethered in this room. Because I feel like I'm being very unfair to them. However, that's a different day and another build. Float tethered in several rooms. More likely, yes. Unbreaking. Hello, Unbreaking. Now, where am I going to find an anvil to do this? Oh, look. Unbreaking and mending on a flint and steel. Why? Why is it... Oh dear. Today on things that are going to be dangerous, I now have an unbreaking and mending flint and steel. Because I'm putting mending on it, I might as well just use the one I've got. I mean, that's what mending's for, isn't it? Besides, if I drop down this hole that I've never actually done anything sensible with, and really should do, white down at the bottom, way down deep in the bottom of the jungle, we have a sword. And apparently a large amount of floating spider eyes, which gives away exactly what this area is. Excuse me. Hello. I'm here. Would you mind turning up? This also allows me to fix Scottish Airways while we're at it. Hello. It's nice of you to join us. Would you mind being terribly sorry? Keep coming. Keep coming. Come here. No, this isn't a broken spawner. I know that this spawner is not broken, mostly because I've used it far too many times. I'm actually tempted to grab some of the string and hold on to that, because that might come in handy. Excuse me. Hello? Anyone home? There's never a spider around when you want to murder them for XP. That's better. Thank you. Ooh, I should carry on for a little bit. Apparently, Scottish Airways hasn't been fully fixed. Come on. Excuse me. Some of us are waiting here. We'd like to get on with things, you know. Disputa, disputa. There it is. Thank you very much. Thank you for your service. There. Now I own something incredibly dangerous. A flint and steel that can be repaired. There is but one thing that this will be used for, more than likely, than anything else. And that is for setting fire to wandering traders. Oh dear. I still ponder whether or not it might be interesting to add the Wandering Trader mod for microblocks. Or, you know, the heads. But I'm trying to avoid going down the path of too much away from vanilla. And that feels like it would be a bit too much away from vanilla. Right. What was the reason I needed a flint and steel? Oh, because I was lighting the torches, which happened to be candles. And I lit them already. I can't believe I did all of that to light candles, and I'd already lit them. The mini blocks are so very good for decorating, though. Yes, I agree. But do we really want me to be any more distracted than I already am when it comes to decorating? I mean, I present exhibit... I present an exhibit. I'm not even going to work out which exhibit number this is because there have been too many of them. Oh dear. I don't need this scaffolding here anymore because it leads to an area that no longer you can get through. And I need more of the this stuff. But in this format. Yeah. Mouse, why are you suddenly being incredibly overly sensitive? How high did I make this on the other side? I don't know. How many drugs did we give it? Actually, while we're here, let us grab those. Well, you're wrong height anyway. And then you go there, and you disappear. Please ignore the following quotes. Kel, don't worry, I'll email you them later. Or, sorry, I'll pass them to you on Discord. I've got them up to date. Rather than spamming chat. I spam chat outside of streaming hours. Just to avoid it. Yeah, Raven and I both keep up-to-date lists. It's very disturbing, but we do keep far too many... We have far too much fun with the quote list. I can't believe that I said the thing that I said this morning. And I'm so glad I didn't say it in stream. Missing 58 and 59. Ah. Those are good ones. I do worry that I end up saying quite so many things in quite short a period that end up being quotable. The full list. Thank you, Raven. Going up. Let's just do that. And a bit of this. And a little bit of that. And where's my axe? I'm still very disturbed by just how often I end up being quoted. It says a lot about the disconnect between my brain and my mouth. This whole build really does feel like a soundstage from a TV series. If this was a soundstage for a TV series, what would the series be? Attack of the SLA? Right. That gives us the roofs on both corridors and all sorts of bits. Some popular science show. Oh dear. We're all doomed. Doomed, I tell you. I think it would be less popular science and more insane sci-fi, however. Oh dear. Don't tell me I'm out of cobbled deep slate, aren't I? Why am I out of cobbled deep slate? What did I do to this universe to run out of cobbled deeps? Oh. Opens a chest to get rid of some things out of my inventory. Finds 6 stacks of cobbled deep slate. I'm not out of deep slate. I appear not to be out of cobbled deep slate. How long's that been there? I forgot that was in that chest. Also, I refute that statement, Nanian. I'm not entirely convinced I exist. I'm a figment of your imagination. Now get me out of here. Wait, what? Reject your reality. I don't want anything substituted, I just reject it. Okay, let's see. I'm going to turn 1 stack of this into these, and let's turn another stack into these, and let's bring this with me, because I'm going up on the roof, and I want to build. Since I put them there. Well, I mean, I'm not convinced I put them there. I'm fairly sure that it was, I guess it was. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is come up with a way of cantilevering or arching or doing something by way of a ceiling up over the top of this pit. Jen! Hello! And thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Right, first things first, stretch. And hail hydrate. I will be taking care of myself. I have a hospital checkup tomorrow to make sure that my back isn't getting any worse. So, there's that at least. Actually, it didn't feel that bad, Raven. It was only getting up out of the chair to stretch that actually hurt more than the popping. Let's see. For background gen, it'll never heal. I have arthritis. Side effect of existing. It is, however, being well controlled by a good set of doctors who know me well. Am I an old man? Rumours are somewhere between ancient and eternal. Yep. I believe we actually have a quote about this one. I went to school with Cthulhu. He graduated the year after me. Yes. Very, very old. It is an... no, that one's a 4. 26. 26 is apparently a good quote, as opposed to a good age. Question. I refuse to comment any further, Artesia. Um, hey, my parkour skills are getting better. I haven't fallen more than once yet. Let's see. If we're trying to build something that looks good... Why are we playing Minecraft? No, oh, no, wait, sorry. If we're trying to build something that looks good, why am I building it? Let's see. 2, 2, and through. I am aware of that one, Raven. And yeah. Oh, that should have been taller. Right. This has every chance of actually looking like it might be quite nice if I keep going in this direction. Of course, if I keep placing blocks in the wrong place, it'll be less nice. Right. I can't see the clouds from here. I don't think they're visible. Personally, I prefer waving my stick at them. Oh, that's not in the right place. Let's try that again. There we are. Hey, what do you know? I didn't go splat. It's one of those, if I can get all of these roof elements in, such that it looks good, which is primarily the first problem, I have to make this look good. The second problem is making it look good and having it not explode on me. I brought in... I brought in some nether brick. So I'm thinking of going for something like this, or at least this, maybe not quite this colouring, but I'm bringing in the nether brick for the roof of the explosion pit. Because why not? Nether brick feels like it's the sort of thing that you might find in a pit of explosions. Here, in a pit of explosions, we find a sconce. Excuse me, who invited you to the party? I was trying to monologue there. God, critics everywhere. I don't know. Now he's put me off. Don't care about that. Throw away his remains. Didn't want them anyway. Exactly, Raven. Exactly. Right. Let's see. What was I trying to do before I got distracted by a zombie? I feel like I've missed a pillar. And the answer is, yes, I have. So, we need that one, and that one. And I still have no idea what I'm going to do with those, so we'll come back to that in a minute. I might have to do something clever with these blocks, which is not a good idea. I mean, the concept of me doing something clever is generally not a good sign. Yeah, that was nearly a fall. We're getting very close to the caldera here. Ow, and there's the fall. You foolish man. Right, let's do this. And let's see. I want to... Nah, what am I standing on? Okay. It's like, this isn't going to go well. This is not going to go well. I really would... no. I really wish we could make corner stairs without having to actually use something like the debug stick. Because a corner stair here would be exactly what I was after. It just isn't possible without the debug stick. And the debug stick is only in creative. And I'm not in creative because I'm attempting to build this in survival. And therefore I'm just going to mutter and rant and mumble and grumble. Right, where was I? I'm not losing my marbles. Really, I'm not. How can you lose something you never had? Let's see.
In a place where you feel the fire's gone out.
Alexander 5? Alexander 5? Okay, now I'm lost. The clevering. I drink to that one. Now, do I want to... How do I want to do this? Do I want to have it so that the black is an inner rib or an outer rib? I feel like, given that it's the inner rib everywhere else, I should probably be doing this as an inner rib, which means I haven't got enough of the boss room at that instance. I need to do some math. We're doomed. He's mathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 8, 20. 20. Let's start with 20 and we'll work our way forwards from there.
When the chips are down and you're losing hope, the light is so wait for the sunrise and open your eyes. If we give it time, life will
You
be
think?
so bright again. Life will be bright.
Okay, now I definitely need these because it should be that and that. And oh boy. This is where it's going to get messy. Mostly because I'm making this up on the spot. Well doomed. We're doomed. Doomed, I tell you. I should really probably consider sorting out some lighting up here, but we'll sort that out once we've had a couple more zombies attempt to eat my face. Because clearly that's not exactly going to be high on my... No, I should deal with it now. Let's deal with this before we have zombies eat my face. Here.
We'll make it together.
You can't eat my face, it's too pretty. Nope, not that one. That one. That. Two of these. That. Two of these. That. Two of these. That. You get that, you get that, you get that, you get that, and you get that. I am going to burn through all of the nether brick very rapidly on this, because my intention is going to be to stick nether brick walls into the gap behind these walls. That makes sense. It's the corners that I don't know what I need to do with. But hey, that's why we brought in large amounts of nether brick this evening, at the start of stream. I feel like I should be... I should have done another one. Oh, this is the 3. This is the 3. This is why the universe doesn't align properly in other areas. I don't suppose I've got any more of those. No, I don't. Oh well. Right. That one, and that one. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And where's my midpoint? My midpoint is this one. Okay. So actually what I need is another 2 of those. That's those. And 6 of those. And I should have brought a bed up here with me. For those who didn't notice that one, there was a skeleton sitting in that wall. In one of those alcoves as I came down. Yes, you. Where did you come from? Right, that's it. We've got problems. There are things not lit up well enough around here. I mean, I have many problems, but that's a different problem altogether. I have... No, not in my closet. I have skeletons in my, my Petra. Yeah, you. This area. Should have known. I had to light that one up on the other side. I should have made sure I lit it up before. Those might be... yeah, those are fine. All of this is fine. All of this is fine. Really, it was just that one little area. What are the odds that's where that zombie who decided to annoy me during monologuing came from as well? Signs I'm turning into a madman. Now I've started monologuing. Really? Really? There's a 0 on top of one of those pieces of obsidian. There is a 0 on top of one of those pieces of obsidian. And that is definitely not something I'm lighting up. I don't suppose that glow lichen is blast proof. Actually, I don't want to put glow lichen on top of it because it will mess up the... I wonder if I can put glow lichen behind it. No. Come back here. Shoot. Right, come here. 2-to-1 odds, that'll get blown up. 4-1 odds, it'll be hilarious when it does. Let's turn the camera count around a bit. Have a look at this. And... I was about to say, let's tickle the statue's belly button from inside. Yeah, why not? Okay. Things go nicely. Come on. I'd like something to go kaboom, please. Preferably not a creeper. There we are. That'll have to cause a kaboom. If that doesn't cause a kaboom, there's one. Yep. Okay. Well, that glow lichen didn't last long. Okay, so the answer is glow lichen is not. Oh, you know what I've never done? I've never done this danged floor. After all that, I still... Oh, no, don't fall down that pit. I still haven't... Where's the way out? Oh, it's over here. I still haven't done the floor underneath the pit of explosions. We have another area of pretty that I need to fix. I still need to pretty the floor. Right. 2 things. 1, let's grab some nether brick. 2, let's grab a bed. And 3, let's work out why the heck I've taken so much damage. That skeleton must have shot me more than I was expecting. One of these chests, probably, there it is, has some bones in it, because I hold on to them so that I can tame the occasional puppy. Right. Now we don't need lighting levels. Let's get back up on the roof. Up on the roof. A roof. A roof. Right. And I was working on this area. Place 1 block. Don't forget that that's the only block I have. And that was the last of the deep slate brick. Lovely. Well done, Scots. 10 out of 10 for accuracy. Minus 5 million for remembering that you're about to run out of that block. Ahem. Right. Let's try that again. Now with some blocks. Quote 13. Ah. One, two, three, four. I had some... Does this mean we have to go to the pub? Because if it does, you're a bit late. I've already ordered the... Due to Amazon recognizing something on my my shopping cart today, I might have sorted out the question of where has all the rum gone. And that's the way up. And well, that's interesting. That's not something you see every day. There's a hot air balloon going past my window. It makes a change from all the sirens. I literally have the a window to the outside world just behind my monitors, and there's a hot air balloon going past. Quite two, so there are days I wonder. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's 8, 16. Let's say 3 8, 24. 4 8s are 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 for both side walls. Which means 32, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 37 Scots. Oh, wow. I'm gonna possibly feel that I'm a bit light on nether brick in a minute. This is expensive. This is very expensive. Something tells me that the zombie piglins are not going to be happy, and neither are the what's the word I'm looking for? Neither are the wither skeletons, because I'm going to have to destroy probably an entire nether fortress soon. Home in the nether, where Scotsman is stealing a fortress and turning it into all of the things he wishes to build every day. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 32 more blocks. $32 more. Woohoo! At least the good thing is, this looks good. I would be upset if this didn't look good. But since it looks good, I don't care about the cost. It'll be fine. I can find more materials. Worst case, we'll just, mine out half the nether and then throw it into a super furnace. A super furnace? A super smelter, even. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 8 of... What are you? That one. Actually, I'm going to do those as those. That's 7, Scotsman. How did you manage not to count to 8? I mean, really, it's just 8. It's not that difficult a number to count to. I mean, really. Ooh, I like that. That really gives this a sort of feel of being capped out nicely. If we can bring that forwards across the top, that's going to be a really, really nice ceiling, I think. Oh, I should sleep. Wow. This is the way we make things expensive. Make things expensive. No, that's the wrong way up. Come back here. Thank you. This is the way we make things expensive early in the morning. That's 3 in, isn't it? Yeah. let's just go 3 in on all sections, and then we'll work out just how much material we don't have. Because I believe the answer is going to be we're missing a lot of materials here. Half slab up at that point feels like it is a good thing, but the question becomes, do we then need to arch up a little bit further? And I think the answer is probably going to be yes. But the other question, that might be, oh no, because those go inwards. Those go inwards, that's not a problem. The problem might be making sure that I don't use anything that attaches to these on the outside here. Hiss. Now I have to be careful about... Oh, this could be expensive. This could be dangerous. This is where I have to be very careful and not mess up my TNT dupers. Because the last thing I want to do is get this wrong and have TNT explode in my face. Yikes. Suddenly I'm not so keen about this build. How am I going to get that block back? I mean, the answer is obviously carefully, or I'm not. I don't know which it is. If I stand here and mine you, am I going to end up with a fall? Yes, I'm going to end up with a falling block. Thank you. I got it back. Woohoo! I may have to leave areas of incomplete roof around the explosions part. I wonder if I can make it look like the explosions have destroyed parts of the ceiling. Just to, you know, put... Oh, I forgot to do this one. Nope. I know what I'm doing. It is not a sentence that ever actually is accurate. Ooh, that's the point of... That's the point things meet. That's useful to know. Build the roof, fire up the machine, job done. The problem is, if the roof is done in the wrong way, there's every possibility it will cause the machine to fire up and then blow up the entirety of the machine. Also, there is no lies command. Simply because we all know I haven't the faintest clue what I'm doing, and therefore it's just too obvious. I'm wondering if I did actually pick that oh no, because there were 3s. That's why this is suffering from an off by 1 error on accuracy. Really? I am 4 blocks short. And equally, I'm still scared about putting 2 blocks here. Half slabs don't get moved by these, but do they prevent them moving if they're next to them? I think they do. I think I'm going to need to science some redstone physics for a brief second, just so I don't end up messing up. You... Isn't that what a test world is supposed to be for? Yes, and as soon as I ever actually manage to make one, I will. Good point. Test world might be more useful than this. Eh, that's another day's problem. Why ever should I actually attempt to do things sensibly? Right, I needed 4 more of these to go up into the corner on the other side. Besides, I think if I do this much of the roof, even if there's... I think the... Yeah. By the time I've done all the sections that aren't around the explodificator machine, and have done all of the gaps between these sections of roof, it's not going to be that visible. I don't think anyone's ever going to really look up here and go, oh, there's like 8 blocks missing right next to this thing that goes exploding. I think they'll just take one look at the ceiling and go, oh my god, he's even built a ceiling. The mad fool. He's even built a ceiling. Right. Because of course. Why wouldn't I? No. That one needs to be... Oh well, nothing ventured, nothing splatted. Did I get both of those? Yes, I did. What do you know? I'm seriously making up everything as I go along here. No, I'm heading for the roof. A roof. Right. How many of these do I need as stairs? The answer is probably yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 I need as... Ahem. Whoops. Let's try that again. Without throwing myself into the pit. Thankfully there weren't any explosions going on at that time. Right, I need 15 polished deep slate stairs. Do I have... Yes, I do, which gives me enough. I could have made it out of the 15 polished blackstone. This is deep slate. Did I say blackstone the first time? I don't know what I said. I can't remember what I'm doing. I'm not... It's not possible to hold me responsible for anything I say on the grounds that I don't know what I'm talking about. Otherwise we'd have crispy squirrel bits. Oh my. Those poor SLA members. It would appear it moves the slab. Ooh, okay. Thank you for testing, Raven. I do not want to build any closer then. I thought slabs were impervious to flying machines. Obviously, I was wrong. This is why I listen to you guys. That and scope creep. Scope creep is why I listen to you guys. Oh, hold on. No, that's the other way around. Because I listen to you guys, scope creep exists. I mean, I can't blame you entirely for scope creep. I know that a good 99.5% is entirely my own fault. But, where's my bed? Yeah, 58 is also accurate. I fear nothing except for scope creep. Right. Scope creepers, yes. Okay. Part of me, like, I should really just build into this. And the rest of me is like, Nehemini. Nehemini? Nehemini. Do, 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 do. Nehemini. Do, 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 do. Nehemini. Do, 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 do. Not quite sure why those numbers don't add up, but hey, who cares? Okay, if we do that, that'll work. Let's do 3 here. Yeah. How do I get... I know. No, that one. Come back here. Am I well clear of anything involving redstone or high explosives? Yes, at the moment I am. You're no help. Alright, if we do that, I can put that there. There we go. This is still just clear of anything to do with redstone. This is getting a little bit hairy. L'chaim. I'm forever losing my marbles. Alright. Ideally, that would have been half a slab up. And that can go there. That's a pusher, so I can put one there, and it won't be broken. I'm going to ignore this section for the moment, entirely. Oh, really? That's not helpful. Goodbye forever. That's obsidian, so that's not moving. So that can go there. And 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 again, this is the non-moving section of the area, so I can build to here. Why did I take that out? I needed to put a block here. And here. And these are definitely not moving. So I can do this. And this. I mean, it's going to look absolutely lovely, but I'm going to be petrified about how many bits of it are going to explode. I need more slabs. Slabs would be good. If ever there was a sign that I'm completely insane, attempting to build right up to a flying machine responsible for causing things to explode is probably a good sign of it. The nice thing is, the happy face is still visible. We still have the happy little accident on the tree. Unfortunately, at this height, it looks a little bit more disturbing due to the stuff that's visible behind it. So be it. How does that... Oh, wow. That is starting to look fantastic, though. I mean, that is just... Oh, wow. If I can get those corners to look right, which, given how they look at the moment, they're not far off. I'm loving that feel for that ceiling. That vaulted arched roof is just nice. Okay. Happy disturbing little accidents in the tree. Yes, exactly. I reckon I can get away with... just going straight over the top of this, because the redstone won't be interfered with. I can't do it with those, so I might have to bring those up independently. So it might be that... I know. If I do this... and then that... That looks solid. That looks really nice from down here. And I can do quite... No, I can't. I think I'm at the point where I should probably turn this on and make sure it hasn't actually got anything that's... I think we can build over the top of this, just to seal it in. I think I should try turning this on to make sure I haven't broken it. Conveniently, we still have access down here. Let's go and tickle the belly of the... Where are we at time? 25 past. Excellent. We've just had a backup of the server. Nothing's gone wrong. Nothing's gone wrong. Nothing has failed. All the pieces still appear to be working. I'd like to see another explosion. Preferably one that doesn't cause things to go wrong. What do you know? So far, the build hasn't blown up anything. Or at least anything it wasn't expecting to. Woohoo! It lives! It still lives! Oh, God, it still lives. Oh, I actually have a roof access here still. That's useful. Did anything up here get blown up that wasn't here? That was here already? No. No. None of this appears to have accidentally gone kaboom either. I'm very, very shocked, but everything that we put in is still intact. And we haven't destroyed the build of the redstone. So, success? That feels like at least a reasonably good start at a vaulted ceiling over a TNT duper. Wow. Blimey. I can breathe. I can breathe. Let's see. There's nothing there, so I can put one here. I don't want to go here, though. So what I might have to do... Because this goes that way. I can put one... I can definitely put one here. No, because that will move forward, so if I put one here, it'll get pulled back with it. So I think we're looking at needing to go like this. Let's double check the height of that. That. And then we just do that. And that. At which point we just bring these this way a bit. Like so. And we swap you for being half slabs to solid blocks. And it won't look wrong. That's better. And if we take this, I'm going to ignore that. I don't care. Oh, you're just a torch. I need to remember that I need a torch back up here because that would have been there to prevent things appearing and going kaboom. Okay. Is all of that done in such a way that we've got... Okay, that's getting good. That's getting good. I'm starting to feel like that side is enclosed enough that I don't think anyone's ever going to notice the 1 or 2 blocks of stone that are visible through the top, but I could do better. Oh, hold on, that shouldn't be those. That should be those. You're the lower slab, you're on top. I need to do... Oh boy. If I do that, and take you back out, and if I do that, that seals that off. And I'm going to leave those. I'm going to ignore those 2 blocks. I don't think I really want to try and do anything over them. Okay, you I can actually do as half slabs. Which direction does this go? You and you can be half slabs, so I don't actually need that block there. And I can do a half slab here, which I don't have. I should probably get at least 2 more of those, because those have been useful. Although, that said, I don't think there's any more areas that we're going to be... No, there's no more areas we can put those in. Right. Okay. half slab here with a block on top of it, and then we just put blocks here. Actually, do we need blocks? We can get away with half. Yeah, I'm just going to build them as blocks, and we can work out what we can take apart in a minute. You can be a half slab. You can be a half slab. Oh, hold on. No, you can't be. That is... wow. That won't interfere with redstone. That won't interfere with redstone. I think that might be as much as I can actually cover up without damaging any of the redstone. And that all looks good from down here. The rest of it is the machine. I feel I need to test this, but I think all of that is about as good as it's going to get without possibly ending up explodificating something. Probably put half slab there, but I don't want to. Yeah, let's double check we haven't blown in, haven't messed up anything. Let's bring this up to a level where we can see everything as it goes along. Right, crossed fingers. Okay. It still works. It still works. If anything, it seems to be a lot more active. Is it me, or is it a lot more active? Yeah. Huh. I mean, it might just be RNG, but it does seem to be a heck of a lot more active with the kabooms. I'm starting to wonder something. Nah. Okay, I think it was just RNG. What I was starting to wonder was whether or not nether stems grew better in darker conditions. Because if that's the case, enclosing this in a dark room might actually be making it more productive. That would be an interesting law of unintended consequences. Removing some of the daylight, making everything grow better. It does have the light blocks. Of course, we've got the shroom lights. So that can't be it. It's just RNG then. Let's check in person that nothing's moved or blown up or gone hideously wrong. No. So far, it all seems disturbingly accurate. probably bring some of... Oh no, those should be... that's on a line with those. So it would be... You. 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 These are the ones that I've actually raised. Why did I have to turn you into... Oh. Oh, because I was using you to get access to that. So it'd be like that. And apparently I need sleep because it's becoming dark again. Who knows? RNG obviously was working in my favour during that testing run. That's all I can think of. I think... Wow. I think that looks fantastic, though. That really, really does have the feel that I was looking for. I just need to... Looks like ribs. DM for thoughts on the floor. Interesting. I think your sizing is off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. No, your sizing is accurate. Okay. It's an interesting concept. Jen, give it a little bit. I would start saving up your points. There is something coming soon, TM. There are... I don't know if you've been around during the discussions. There is... Oh, Hail Hydrate for Kel. And a stretch. Oh goodness. And stretch. Now, Jen. I will, individual as well as chat-wide timeout suspect. Yeah, I think so. If I head over to the cam account for a second. That's not the cam account. Where were we? 888. 108. 8. Nope, 108 is still too short. We have this new region that is currently under development. You will notice there are an awful lot of towers here. This will be... Following the Caldera City, this will be the next big build. What this is going to be my raid farm. And for those who know and follow Tadpole Milk, this is going to be my variation of his Hall of Fame. Instead of having a Hall of Fame, however, you're going to be able to recruit a Gordon. And then in his home room, you'll be able to store armor, equipment. There may even be a stables if I'm feeling particularly masochistic, where I might actually have it so that you can actually pay to recruit a Gordon, a war steed that will go into a stables. And of course, being the Gordons, we know what those war steeds will be. And so that is what we will be building in this area. An absolutely giant pillager citadel. With the option for people to... Scott's getting in trouble. I'm always getting in trouble, Ritsu. Particularly when it comes to scope creep. It's like, I need a raid farm. Okay. A raid farm is effectively this bordered area. It doesn't need anything. It doesn't need anything to exist. So, of course, I've started building 18 pillager outposts. And believe me, these things are expensive and slow to build. The top layer of these, as currently existing, took 11 stacks of cobble just for one layer across 18 towers. Town of towers. Yeah, this is going to be an entire citadel of towers, plus other buildings. The area around the raid farm is going to be a prison, and then uphill is going to be a pillager citadel, which I'm going to have to do some maths, but I will be testing to make sure that it is just out of range of impacting the raid farm. But yes, at the moment I'm just doing landscaping and the initial vanilla tower construction, which is why this has been starting off stream, because you don't need to see me building 18 of these things. They're vanilla. You're going to see me modifying 18 of these things, because they're all going to be slightly different. However, returning to what we were doing, we've got a back wall to build. Also still have some more roof to build. I mean, we still haven't done the roof over this area of the temple. He says, realising he wasn't quite ready there. This area of the temple, it's still kind of missing a roof. So that still needs to be done. But first, let's work on this rear wall. And I don't have enough granite to be able to do that bit. So let's go and get some granite. As if I didn't have significant amounts of granite in my inventory. Oh, sorry, in my storage area. So, yes, I have more scope creep planned. As if the concept of scope creep is ever something that I plan. Wait, no, I do plan my scope creep. I just don't plan it very well. Okay, let's see. We need a good supply of those, a good supply of those, an ungodly supply of those, and an ungodly supply of those. Right. Going down. You. I just realised this is on the side that the cam account wasn't looking at. Let's see. Should I be... Should I? I probably should. I won't, but I probably should. I'm just going to build this wall out of the granite rather than increasing the amount of nether brick that we're using, because we're already into extreme deficits of nether brick involved in this build. That's going to be spawnable, and I don't happen to have any. I don't happen to have any of the things that I need to make them non-spawnable on me. Of course I don't. Hello, Lycan. No. Well, yes, but no. One of the things that we had pondered as a way of making this place look a little bit less alive was adding in cobwebs. Nope. Well, that sucked. You know what? I'm gonna cheat and do what I should have done earlier, which is this. Let's put in some cobwebs up here. And then we can fill in this section of wall. Is it dark outside again? Yes, it is. Whoops. I need to get to my bed, which is unfortunately all the way up on the roof right now. And I'm all the way down at the very lowest level of the temple. So I'm going to have to run fast to get to the roof. Because otherwise we're going to have creepers dropping in on us. Run! Run! As fast as you can! You can't catch me, I'm a Scottish man! That looks pretty good, actually. That's the sort of thing I was looking for by way of beginning to introduce some cobwebs into this place. And I think I will be adding more cobwebs, just not necessarily into all of the corners. But that finishes... Is that? Why is that? Why is there like... Oh, because stairs and slabs. Dope. Right, now we need to do this side of the wall. Oh, I'm out of polished granite. How did I run out of polished granite again so quickly? I mean, really? T-minus 9 minutes. Really? Well, we'll just have to finish this wall quickly then, won't we, Raven? Where did all the time go? Oh, yeah. This side, I'm just going to put some glow lichen in. And then, I think it was this block? Wait, what did I do on this side? Oh, okay. It's this block that we did as a pillar. I know what I'm doing. Really, I do. You. And you. And we'll put a bit of that there. And a bit of this here. And a bit more of that. Let's do that to finish off that section. Whee. And let's see. got any more of... Yes, we do. Fantastic. So if I do that and that, I can probably do one of these just for the heck of it. And a bit of this and a bit of that. I'd say that looks pretty good. And that seals off. Don't need this block anymore. I have no intention of ending up inside this pit ever again. Oh, I've forgotten those corners. Oh! I've still got 2 corners to do. Can I do them in 7 minutes and still get Pretty's mode? I don't think I can. Right, we'll have to do those corners tomorrow. Right, first things first. Where is Site B? There it is. I can't even remember my way around this temple. No, 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 no. No bees. No bees leaving the building. You are quarantined. Right. They're a bit unhappy about that. Let's see. How does this look? Absolutely brilliant. I love it. That really does. I mean, once those final corners are in, I think this is just... That looks so nice. I am not regretting that in any way, shape or form. That absolutely meets all of my hopes and expectations for just how this was going to look. For something that has been in the back of my mind for the last number of weeks, by way of the structure for how this was going to look, I think this has actually come out just the way I was hoping it would. Oh, that is just lovely. The God Rays will never be there because we need to put a roof on that, unfortunately. And then this is the other corridor that we were working on, which is the stairway up. I think that's quite nice. It's very much what we've got elsewhere, though, but hey. I think this place is really, really getting close to being finished. We have... Okay, that floor is going to become a mix of mossy stone, mossy cobble, and a few things to go. Which track is it? I can't see it very well without changing screens. Who knows? It's just changed. Typically. Just painted cliffs. Okay. But yeah, I am very, very, very happy with the way that this build is coming out. This is... For something that is just a farm, it is ridiculous. It is... I did not need to do this level of detail on it. And so... Oh well. But, yeah. You know that moment when you get something built and you just want to keep looking at it? That's the moment that I've got at the moment. I've got this built and I just want to keep looking at it. If it wouldn't be me without the detailing. Exactly. However, we have reached that wrapping up point. I would like to say thank you to everyone for joining me this evening, and thank you to just everyone for joining me and going through this interesting adventure as we attempt to work on this temple. I will be back again tomorrow, hopefully on time. As I say, 2.5 hours previously to now will be my normal starting time. There shouldn't be anything to cause that to be too delayed. Brain failed. Yes, thank you to everyone for joining me. Thank you for all those in chat, all those lurking, and certainly the moderators as well. Be they in this chat or any other chat, moderators are great. Have a fantastic evening and a good time zone, and I will see you all again soon. Bye bye.